Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you found your way here, chances are your sweet little one isn't feeling quite themselves. Maybe they're a bit crankier than usual, there's a whole lot more drool happening than you thought possible, and goodness, are they trying to chew on just about everything in sight? That, my friends, often points to one thing: the teething journey has begun. It's a natural part of growing, but watching your baby in discomfort can be so tough on a mama's heart. We want to do everything we can to bring them comfort and see those little smiles return, don't we? Well, take a deep breath because you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to walk through this together. I've gathered 7 trusted remedies and heartfelt tips that I truly believe will help soothe your baby's discomfort and bring a little more peace back into your home for both your precious baby and for you. It's all about finding those simple, effective ways to ease their little gums and navigate this phase with a bit more confidence. We're a community here supporting each other through these parenting adventures. From understanding what's truly safe for them to put in their mouths, like gentle, chilled foods, to discovering those must-have tools that can feel like a real lifesaver, and even learning some gentle techniques to calm those fussy moments. This guide is just packed with practical, loving advice. Think of this as a warm hug and a helping hand because every parent needs a little extra support during this sometimes challenging but always temporary phase of teething. Let's make this journey a little smoother for everyone. You know, one of the first things we learn as parents is how to become a bit of a detective, trying to decipher what our little ones are telling us without words. When your usually happy baby starts to show signs of distress, your mind can race through all the possibilities. But often, those telltale signs point right to teething. One of the most common and sometimes surprising indicators is the sheer amount of drool. It can seem like a never-ending stream, soaking through bibs and outfits in no time. This increased saliva production is just their body's natural way of trying to soothe those tender gums, even if it means a little extra laundry for us. Then, there's the irritability. Oh, that fussiness that can just tug at your heartstrings. Your sweet baby might cry more easily, seem generally discontent, or have a harder time settling down for naps or at night. It's completely understandable. Those little gums are sore and achy as their tiny teeth are working their way to the surface. It's a new and uncomfortable sensation for them, and their only way to communicate that discomfort is through these changes in their mood. Remember to offer extra cuddles and patience during these times. Your presence is a powerful comfort. And of course, the chewing. It might seem like everything within their reach is headed straight for their mouth. Their hands, your fingers, toys, the edge of their crib. This isn't just a playful habit, it's an instinct. The counterpressure from gnawing on something firm can provide temporary relief from the ache in their gums. You might even notice their gums looking a little swollen or red if you can get a peek. These are all classic signals that those little pearly whites are on their way, and your baby is just trying to find some comfort. Once you've recognized those familiar signs of teething, the next thought is always, how can I help make them feel better? And sometimes, the simplest solutions are found right in our kitchens. Offering certain foods, especially those with a cooling touch, can be a wonderful and natural way to soothe those sore and tender gums. It's about finding things that are not only safe and easy for them to manage, but also provide that gentle relief they're craving. Think of it as a little bit of comfort food, specially designed for this teething phase. Chilled fruits are often a big hit with teething babies. Imagine the cool, refreshing sensation on their warm, irritated gums. It can be incredibly soothing. Soft fruits like ripe bananas, juicy melon wedges, or even some soft berries can be wonderful. You can chill them in the refrigerator for a bit before offering them. For younger babies, or if you're concerned about choking hazards with small pieces, consider using a mesh feeder. This allows them to safely gnaw and get the flavor and coolness of the fruit without the risk. It's a simple trick that can make a world of difference. Similarly, certain chilled vegetables can also provide lovely relief. Think of a cool cucumber spear, large enough so they can't swallow it whole and always supervised of course, or even soft-cooked carrots or sweet potatoes that have been chilled. The slight firmness combined with the coolness offers a satisfying sensation for them to bite down on. Always make sure any food you offer is age-appropriate in terms of texture and size, and never leave your baby unattended while they're eating or gnawing on food items. It's all about safe, gentle, and nourishing comfort. While chilled foods are a fantastic natural soother, there will be times when you need other options, or perhaps your little one just isn't interested in food at that moment. This is where a good collection of safe teething toys and other natural remedies can truly shine. These are the items that become your go-to helpers, always ready to offer a bit of comfort when those gums are particularly troublesome. It's about having a few trusted tools in your parenting toolkit that you can turn to. There's such a wonderful variety of teething toys available these days, designed specifically to be safe and effective. Look for ones made from non-toxic materials like food-grade silicone or natural rubber. Many have interesting textures, bumps, ridges, and soft bristles that can provide a gentle massage to sore gums as your baby chews. Some can even be chilled in the refrigerator, never the freezer, as they can become too hard and potentially harm delicate gums, for an added cooling effect. Find a few different shapes and sizes, as your baby might prefer one over another on any given day. Beyond store-bought toys, don't underestimate the power of simple natural remedies. A classic one that grandmothers have sworn by for generations is a clean, damp washcloth, chilled in the fridge for a little while. Your baby can chew and suck on it, and the cool, soft fabric can feel heavenly on their gums. Another incredibly simple yet effective soother is a gentle gum massage. With a clean finger, you can softly rub your baby's gums in a circular motion. This direct pressure can sometimes provide instant relief, and it's a wonderful way to connect and comfort your little one during a tough moment. Now, as much as we want to find quick relief for our little ones, it's so incredibly important that we're choosing remedies that are, above all, safe. In our desire to help, it can be tempting to try anything that promises comfort, but not all products marketed for teething are created equal, and some can even pose risks. Our primary job is to protect our babies, so being discerning and well-informed is key. Think of this as creating a safe haven of choices for your teething tot. One item you'll often see, but which I strongly advise against, is teething necklaces, especially those made from amber beads or other hard materials. The concern here is twofold. They pose a significant choking hazard if the necklace breaks and your baby ingests the small beads, and there's also a risk of strangulation if the necklace gets caught on something. No matter how lovely they might look, the potential dangers far outweigh any unproven benefits. It's always better to opt for handheld teethers that your baby can safely manipulate themselves under your watchful eye. Another area to approach with caution is teething gels and tablets. Many over-the-counter numbing gels contain ingredients like benzocaine, which the FDA has warned against for young children due to risks of a rare but serious condition called methemoglobinemia. Similarly, some homeopathic teething tablets have faced recalls due to inconsistent ingredient levels or the presence of potentially harmful substances like belladonna. Always read labels carefully, and if you're considering any medicated product, please have a conversation with your pediatrician first. They are your best resource for safe and effective options. Chapter 5. Trusting your instincts, when teething might signal something more. Teething is such a common milestone, and most of the time, the fussiness, drooling, and desire to chew are all perfectly normal parts of the process. However, as parents, we have this incredible intuition, a gut feeling when something might be a little more than just a typical teething grumble. It's so important to trust that inner voice. While we don't want to worry unnecessarily, being aware of signs that could indicate something else is going on is part of caring for our little one's overall well-being. So, what should you look out for? Symptoms like a high fever, teething might cause a very slight rise in temperature, but not a true fever. Persistent diarrhea or vomiting, a widespread rash on their body, or if your baby seems unusually lethargic or inconsolable beyond typical fussiness, these are generally not associated with teething. These kinds of symptoms could point to an ear infection, a cold, or another illness that needs a doctor's attention. Differentiating these from the usual teething discomfort is key to getting your baby the right care when they need it. Please, never hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician if you're feeling concerned, or if your baby's symptoms seem severe, unusual, or are lasting longer than you feel is normal. Your doctor is your partner in this parenting journey, and they are there to provide guidance, reassurance, and care. There's no such thing as a silly question when it comes to your child's health. It's always better to have a quick chat and get peace of mind, or to catch something early if there is indeed something more going on. Your attentiveness is a beautiful gift to your child. Chapter 6. Sweet dreams and soothing nights. Comfort routines for teething babies. Oh, those nighttime hours when teething seems to ramp up its efforts. It can feel like just as the house settles down, your little one's discomfort peaks. leading to disrupted sleep for everyone. It's a common challenge, but creating and maintaining a consistent, soothing bedtime routine can make a significant difference, even when those little gums are throbbing. The goal is to create an environment of calm and predictability that signals to your baby that it's time to wind down, even if they're feeling a bit out of sorts. Think about incorporating elements that are inherently calming. A warm bath can be wonderfully relaxing for a fussy baby. The warmth can soothe tired muscles and distract from gum pain. You might even consider adding a drop of baby-safe lavender wash if your baby tolerates it well, as lavender is known for its calming properties. Following the bath, some quiet cuddle time, perhaps with gentle rocking in a dimly lit room while you hum a soft lullaby or play some calming white noise, can help ease them towards sleep. Consistency here is your friend. When those inevitable nighttime wakings do happen due to teething pain, try to keep your interactions calm and quiet. Keep the lights as dim as possible to avoid fully waking them. You might offer a chilled, not frozen, teething toy that you keep handy by the crib, or a quick gentle gum massage with your clean finger. Sometimes, just a little extra comfort and reassurance that you're there is all they need to settle back down. It requires patience, I know, but these gentle responses can help them learn to soothe back to sleep more easily, even during these tricky teething nights. Chapter 7. Your Teething Toolkit, Essential Aids for Soothing Success. As we journey through this teething phase together, it becomes clear that being prepared with a few key items can make all the difference between feeling overwhelmed and feeling equipped. Think of it as assembling your very own teething toolkit, filled with trusted aids that you can reach for whenever your little one needs some extra comfort. Having these essentials on hand means you're ready to respond quickly and effectively to those telltale signs of gum discomfort, making the whole experience a little bit smoother for everyone. At the heart of any good teething toolkit are, of course, high-quality, safe teething rings. Look for ones made from food-grade silicone or solid, durable plastic. It's best to avoid liquid-filled teethers as they can sometimes break or leak. The beauty of modern teethers is the variety of textures and shapes available. Some have soft nubs, others have gentle ridges, and some are just perfectly shaped for little hands to grip and little mouths to explore. Having a few different types means you can see which ones your baby prefers, as their preferences might even change from day to day. Beyond the classic teether, consider adding a few other helpful items. Plenty of soft, absorbent bibs are a must to manage that increased drool, and keep your baby's delicate skin dry and free from irritation. Soft muslin cloths are also wonderful for gently wiping their chin. If you and your pediatrician decide a topical soother is appropriate, ensure it's a safe, non-medicated cooling gel, or one specifically recommended by your doctor. And don't forget the power of a cold, damp washcloth, simple, effective, and always readily available in your home. These tools, combined with your loving care, are what will see you through. Well friends, we've walked through quite a bit together, from spotting those first little signs of teething, to filling your toolkit with gentle and effective ways to bring comfort. My hope is that you're feeling a little more empowered and a lot more prepared to navigate this natural, albeit sometimes tricky stage with your precious baby. Remember, this phase, like all the early ones, will pass. You are doing an amazing job, and your love and patience are the greatest soothers of all. This really is your teething survival guide, a collection of heartfelt advice and practical tips designed to make this journey a little bit easier. Because we all know that when our babies are feeling happier and more comfortable, it brings such a sense of calm and peace to the entire home. A happier baby truly does mean a calmer, more rested you, and that's something every parent deserves. So embrace these strategies, trust your instincts, and know that you're not alone in this. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope these tips bring some relief and smiles to your home. If you found this video helpful, please give it a little love with a like, and consider sharing it with other parents who might be walking this same path. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more parenting tips and heartfelt encouragement. We're all in this together, creating beautiful, loving homes for our families, one little tooth at a time.